this video, I am going to show you how to create a Facebook page from scratch, target it correctly, get the right graphics, and even begin to grow your following from day one. So let's jump right in. First thing we're going to do is go to Pages on your Facebook map. Up here in the upper right hand corner, you're going to see Create Page. You're going to click that. And then you're going to decide what type of page you want to create. So in this case, what we're going to do is create a business page. Now for this, we're going to go here and we're going to select the type of page that we want to create. For the sake of this experiment, we're actually creating a wine and spirits page. There's your page name, and then we're going to go to Get Started. And voila, we have a brand new Facebook fan page created. Now Facebook is going to walk you through the exact steps that you need to do, but so am I. So first thing you're going to do is add a profile picture. For the sake of a business page, you generally want to have your logo as your profile picture. So you're going to add this picture to your profile. What we're going to do is, since we have it already, we're just going to put it up here. Make sure we center. And for organic targeting, you really do want to add a description to this photo. Right? So that's simple. Then you're going to hit save. And once that's done, you'll see your Vine Enthusiast logo up here in the image. Now you can always resize this logo or change it later if you're not thrilled with it, but this is just to get you started. So the next thing that Facebook tells us to do, and the next thing I'm going to tell you to do, is to add a cover photo. So here's how we're going to do that. We're just going to hop on over to Canva, hit the More button, and then we're going to find the correct header image. So for this, we're going to go right over here and select Facebook cover. This will automatically size whatever it is you want to do to the perfect area. Then what we're going to do is go over here to Uploads, and we're going to upload our own image. This is something that this is actually a purchased image that we're going to upload, and then we're going to go over here to our design area once that's finished. And you can just select that, and then it's going to upload it for you, and you're just going to resize this. You resize it so that it takes up the entire area, and then we're going to add some text. So the way we do that is we go over here, we click on text, and we can even browse for things that we like as far as, how they look. So if you're not feeling particularly creative, there's tons of fantastic free images over here that you can get and then impose on this image. So it makes it very, very easy for you. Now I like to keep things simple. That's just my preference. So I'm going to put this one here. And this is pretty easy. So we're just going to say go in, change your text. Pretty easy. Now, when you're doing this, you can even resize this text so that it looks really nice and pretty and professional. We're going to do it like that. And then we can go in and, you know, if we want to change colors on things, we can do that. So you've got that. It kind of pops a little bit. We like the way that looks. We can even go in and change the font if we want, the spacing, or a million different other things. So there's tons of different options in here. But again, just for the sake of keeping it simple, what I'm probably going to do is make this a little bit more. So what I'm going to do is just change the color, make it look a little bit more wine-like. And then if you want to get really creative, you just add some additional text down here, where what we're going to do is say divine enthusiast, and we're going to make this our .com. So all we're going to do with this is make sure we grab the right image. And we're actually going to get kind of creative here. Make this our area right here. And then we're just going to change the color on it so that it's seen a little bit better. And you just have to play with this sometimes till you get it the way that you want it to look. And sometimes you'll have to move some things around, which is okay too. If it doesn't work in one spot and it works better with another, or if it just doesn't flow the way you want, you just find another place for it. So what we're going to do is move this over here, and then we're going to put this right here, line it up, make it look kind of cool. Like I said, just play with it until you're happy with the way that it looks. And then once you're happy with the way that it looks, Canva will actually save it for you. And then all you have to do is download the image. So you simply click download. It's going to prepare your design. And then when your design is ready, you just hop on back over to Facebook and you say you want to upload a photo. And it went into our downloads, so we're going to say Vine. And there we go. So there's your cover photo. Looks pretty gosh darn nice, huh? If you want to get really fancy with it, you could even make a label over here, which is cool too. You know, and just kind of take it from there. But it's really up to you how deep and in depth you want to go with your cover photo. But well, this is not about building just a cover photo. This is about building a Facebook page. So we're going to hit save. And know that our cover photo for right now is done. Now it says we need to add a short description, create a username, and we're just going to look at all of our page tips. Okay? So we're going to go through each one of these page tips step by step by step. Short description. 1 to 2 sentences to describe and just let people know what you have to offer. So we're going to say, and this is important for SEO that you reiterate this. As you can see, you're limited on characters with this, so you do want to be careful. And then we're just going to save that. Now the next thing we're going to do is create a username for our page. So we're going to say and it's going to let us know if that username's taken or if we have to change it. Since it hasn't been taken, we're good to go. Then we're going to add page roles if needed. Now we're not going to have more than one admin on this page right now, but that's going to change once we add virtual assistants or other page admins to our role. And then the next thing we want to do is create a button. But this is actually going to be something that I go through in the next section. So for right now, we're going to skip this on page tips and then learn how to create effective posts. Well, I'm going to cover all that with you. You can send people to your website, invite friends, and maybe post a short video. We're going to get to all of that in the next video.